Hi everybody, it's Michelle, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how I make these crochet flowers to assemble a bouquet similar to this one here. To begin the project, of course, you are going to need your yarn, and I used number 4 worsted weight yarn in whatever color you want your flowers to be, and I'm just using a light pink here. I think this is a petal pink from Red Heart. I have some pieces that are ready to go right here that I made in blue. I'm going to make these into some little flowers. And you also need some wire, floral wire. This here is the 20 gauge. I'll show you. And I just bought this at Walmart. You can get it where they have the silk flowers and arrangement supplies around the craft section in the store, or anywhere that you can find silk flowers, that type of thing. They'll have that. You're also going to need floral tape, the florist tape, and let's show you what that looks like here. I bought this at Walmart also. In the green, that works best, but it comes in other colors. I think it also comes in white. And of course you're going to need scissors and a tapestry needle. And I used an H hook to make this, and I will show you how I do that and how we put it together. To begin, I made the flowers in 2 different sizes. This is a medium size and this is a small little bud. And for the medium sized one, I chained 30 and then just did a row of double crochet all the way across, and just as simple as that. It doesn't have a scalloped edge. You can put a scalloped edge to make a scalloped edged flower, and maybe I'll do a separate video on that for a different type of flower. But these are just basic little flowers, kind of look like little little roses, possibly chrysanthemums. So we have our pieces. This is a medium size. This is another medium size. And we're going to make, I will show you how I make one of the smaller ones here. I have my H hook. I'm going to chain 15 for the small ones. 15 for the small, 30 for the medium size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And now I'm just going to double crochet across in the third chain right there. 1, 2, 3, third chain. All the way across. I've noticed on Etsy and other places there's a trend sometimes to make these flowers and put them into a bouquet with other little whimsical items, and they're selling these as, you know, bridal bouquets or for the bridesmaids. And what's great about it is there are so many colors you can choose from in the yarn, so you can pretty much make it match anything. And I'll show you some of the options I had. I've made them in a couple of different ways where I put them together, and I'll show you that when we get finished with the flower. So all the way across, it's 15. We're going to leave a very long tail because we're going to use this to sew it up. Let's pull this through. And I'm just going to pull this down, this other end, down here with that one. Just through that side edge. There, see? Where I put it together. Now the way we do this is we roll it up. It's like this. Start rolling it in on itself. And you can kind of give it a shape if you want, or make it that That kind of gives it more of a bud with the center. The lighting is kind of strange with this light color. See, this is a small one. I didn't really roll that in. I just kind of rounded that one. But let's do this one this way. And so we hold that together. We have the bottom together. Then we need to put it in our tapestry needle. Just thread it. Just thread it on there. And we're just going to start sewing this bottom part together. Just where it's secure. I'm going to go through this way. Sometimes you can kind of give it the shape that you're looking for by working the yarn in a certain direction. I like that better. It kind of looks like a small rosebud. Okay, that's all I'm going to do with that. So I'm going to tie this in a knot here to secure it with these two ends together. And I'm going to kind of shorten this. There. So the flower is done. Now we just need to add the stem and we'll be finished. To add the stem, I take one of my wires and I fold it in half. I kind of bring the ends together here. I kind of just work that like this, where we loop it in half. So we have it like this. Now I'm going to take these two ends and stick them through the top of the flower. Inside here. And just kind of work them in. You might have to finesse it a little bit to get it to go through. I find they don't like to go through both at the same time. It's easier if you try to push one through and then push the other one through. There we go. Okay. See, it comes through the bottom. Kind of shape my flower. And then I take my ends and I kind of secure them onto there. Hold them in place on that stem on the wire, because we're going to wrap all this up. Now take your floral tape. Sorry, that's my tablet making noises at me. And I like to start right here and go up a little bit to the very top and then come back down when I'm wrapping it. If you've never used floral tape before, don't be worried. It doesn't feel sticky, but it holds on to itself. It's deceptive that way. Doesn't feel like tape, but it holds on to itself. So I just kind of wrap that there and go up all the way to the top. Get it nice and secure up there at the top. Now I'm going to start coming back down and working my way down the stem. And you just kind of roll it, roll it, roll it. Kind of tight where you squeeze it on there. And you can go all the way down, or you can shorten these stems to whatever length you need them to be. If you're making a bouquet where you're using styrofoam, you probably want to shorten them because you don't need them this long. Or if you're putting them in a vase, you probably want them longer, like this. So I'm going to stop right there. And just finish that off, and there is our flower. See how easy they are to make? Now this one would make the larger flower. Let's see, now we have our 3 here. And the flower is done. So there are a few ways that you can put these together. Like I said, you can keep the stems long and kind of put them in a vase and make you a big bouquet of crochet flowers to match your decor or whatever season for spring, fall, whatever may be the case. Or you can make bouquets such as this, like the bridal bouquets. These flowers are a little bit different. They are the scalloped edge ones. But I put this together with a stronger gauge wire because I wanted it to be very durable. And I wrapped it here with the yarn all the way down. I just bunched them together and wrapped it with yarn for the handle for holding with just a different colored flowers in there. And this one here is actually made with a bouquet holder. If you can see that down in there. And I probably bought this at Hobby Lobby. You can get them at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, different craft supplies where they have stores where they have wedding supplies. So I bought that there. I wrapped it with ribbon, or you can spray paint these to whatever color you want. I just added ribbon. Now for these flowers, I did add these little pearl embellishments in the middle. You just stick those in just like you stick the wire through the middle, just to add some color to that. So this is another way that you can put a bouquet together. So there's those two, and here's the bouquet I'm working on now. And this is a really great project, even to get the kids involved in. Even if you make the flowers, they can help you put them together if they don't know how to crochet. So that's it, guys. If you have any questions about these flowers or how I put them together, just put it in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. You guys have a great day, and I will see you next time.